Revelation 2167. From the 26th of November 1941. Knowledge of those who want to serve God. Contradiction. Anyone who comes together on earth to work together for God will also have the same knowledge, that is, he will know the truth and work for it. In order to be appreciated for the truth, the will for good must be strong in the human being. He must want to live to please the Lord and make every effort to ennoble his nature. Then he will recognize all untruth with the clearest certainty and separate himself from it. He will accept the truth with conviction and be completely permeated by it. He also has the gift of peeling out the core and recognizing it as divine wisdom, leaving the outer shell unnoticed. He finds the coherence of what is presented to him as truth and can therefore also be active in teaching. For in order to be able to teach, the human being must be completely penetrated, that is, he must have absorbed the truth with his intellect and heart. Only then will he eagerly commit himself to spreading the truth amongst people. In order to be able to spread the truth, the human being must be able to refute every objection. For where there is untruth it will also be advocated, and then every counter-argument must be carefully considered. And this requires great knowledge which God imparts to those who want to argue for him. And that is why God's fighters are often led into situations where they are supposed to serve each other by leading each other upwards through apparent contradiction. For this stimulates counter-talk and can nevertheless lead to a clarification of the mutual views if both people have the will to serve God. God is already preparing them for their earthly task. Every person who offers himself to God for the salvation of souls from spiritual adversity is right to God. Consequently, the truth will fall on very differently prepared ground, but it will always remain the same truth. And the human being must profess it himself or he will not be able to carry out the task given to him. To be taught and to be able to teach again is already unspeakably happy on earth, yet this happiness is rarely striven for. But since it is urgent for the sake of humanity that the divine teaching, which is purest truth in itself, is imparted to people, God offers the truth in an extraordinary way to those who want to serve him. And this is an influx of spiritual strength to the souls willing to receive it. The truth will break through, even if it is a difficult beginning, for God's wisdom is strength and the strength from God permeates, and thus the teachers will always have the same knowledge and the same truth and will then be able to pass it on to their fellow human beings. For God allows the adversity of the time to work extraordinarily so that it will be easy for his own to find the path to him, to the eternal home. Amen.